Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now Wilson on the play fake. That's caught. Devon Achane. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Finds his back, Achane. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. He lost it deep left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
16-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, 18 reps, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cowboys, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Not Cougar, 19, 19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They just get the play off. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First call here coming from the shotgun. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He's loaded another one up. In disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Collects this at the 32. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
Colts take over first down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Outside's homestand, this side, shawty, you and I vibe, take a poop. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give a side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel it.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
60 down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Good defensive effort.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
7-5 Cowboys. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Here we go. Bronco, 79 Broncos.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away.
Couldn't get it off in time.
First and 10 now from the 30. Running left, here's A-Chain. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. A-Chain again. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Wilson escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
defenders all set to send it away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready? Daddy Lions!
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all to get the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. Nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
First down throw here from Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hurt! Ready, go!
Second down carry for Taylor. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
70 Chevrolet, 19 Charger, not Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Richardson on third. It's on target to Pierce. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's good for another Colts. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts pushing for a late spark before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 4-point lead.
7, Dolphins 3.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. First call here coming from the shotgun. They send a man in motion. First down throw from Wilson. It's caught left side by Hill. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They've got first down from the 31. Wilson looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Throw left side, complete. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up third down.
Third down.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Wilson throwing, 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. Finds his back. Achane. 12 yards on that play and a good call. Nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Once more, it's Wilson. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action now, Wilson. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Sticking in the air with Wilson. This is going all the way to the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Khalil Herbert on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Down. Buffalo 18, Cougar 19, trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed to his running back. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, Franco leading. 18, by wheel. Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Jack Jones making that tackle.
He's taken down.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Strike.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. So we'll take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? Nick Everett.
There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. and he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
19, Charger, 19, Cowboy 80.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Count to 50. Come on, come on. Hit. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it, complete to Downs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
Throwing again, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a 8-6.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
19 tight.
Richardson to throw again. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Mustang 19.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready? Hot. Down the line. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on.
From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's 2nd and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate. 2 sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Wilson now off the play action. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Daniel Scott with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
18, Roderick. Let's go. 19, Tiger. 19, Lion. Warrior, 17. Ready.
To the air on this first down. Richardson connects with his back. Khalil Herbert. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Hurt. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Get 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Let's go now. Smash.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolf. Cut 19.
Throwing now, Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Come on.
And he'll manage maybe a yard, but that is enough to put him in 1st and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison. Cougar 19. Ready.
Going power with a big tight end. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal. And the Dolphins.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts in range for a game-winning score. Another snap from the 8 here in 2nd and goal.
60, 70, 70 left, Franco, East, go!
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have taken the lead late. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He'll now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds his back, Achane. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. That one connects. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They're lining up for two. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Dolphins are lining
Back to
up
throw.
for a two-point conversion.
And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Colts 17. Jason Sanders to kick
Sanders
off
all
for
set to
Miami.
send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Police, 18 Rattler, 19 Tigers.
He'll look to throw it. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Brings up second down.
They'll throw again, Richardson. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Looking to get a little closer here on third down. This would be a 53-yard field goal from here. To throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.